Hi guys, welcome to Ecuador Homestead. So this is another food that we have around, wild food that we have growing around here. I'm gonna do another video on this. So okay, so now this food I'm gonna share with you today is we haven't done too much research on it. But I mean, we've done some research on it a little bit ago, like a couple months ago. We did some research on it, but this week we haven't done anything. So I'm just using the research I know about it, and I'm going to share it with y'all. We don't know if there's any beneficial stuff there might be behind it, but I'm not sure. So, yeah. But the main thing is that you can eat it, and it has some good quality stuff to it. And that is Perennial Peanut. You can see all the little flowers. That's a flower right there. That's Perennial Peanut, or what we call sometimes is clover grass. And okay, so I'm gonna give you some things that you can do with this. Number one, it's good. It's good for animals. It's good. The animals can graze over it. Number two, you can actually eat the flowers, and that's the big thing. You can eat the flowers. It's it. Flower right there. You can eat that. Pick it off. It tastes like a pea. So, you think, okay, well, that's going to take a long time, just to pick them off. Not that bad. But it's not like the first thing that you'd go to eat something. You'd first want to eat something else. But this is a survival food. That's the thing. If you don't have anything else to eat, maybe these flowers are good. Now you think perennial peanuts, oh well, do they have peanuts? No, they don't. I don't know why it got the name. It kind of looks like a peanut, but it's not. It's just called a perennial peanut. And it's a good ground covering. That's another thing about it. It's very good. It's very invasive too. To me, it's kind of very invasive. So it's gonna be invasive. So you plant it and it's gonna be everywhere. So we planted this, and it's still trying to take over. If there's a few weeds in here, but it's taking it over. I mean, you got to keep on cutting it, and that's really, you got these what we call here yerbas, and that's one of the biggest threats to it, because it grows up high and then makes basically a shade for it and causes trouble. But even then, it can thrive and survive in shade. So still, it's a pretty hardy plant. You can eat it. And so that's for me the beneficial stuff. Now, also, chickens love it. If you put a chicken out here, you'll notice that they just go through and pick out all the flowers. They eat all the flowers. They go through, eat them all, and they'll put out new shoots in the morning or something. If after they eat them all, they'll have more. If you pick them all off, then they'll have more incentive. The plant or something, or even if you cut the lawn, more incentive to put out more buds, and then you have more to eat. And so for the chickens and for you. And so it's a very good plant that grows around here. It grows everywhere. It's not the most common ground cover, but it is a pretty common ground cover. Yeah. So that grows around. I just thought I'd share that with y'all. And thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this one, and I'll see you next time on Ecuador Homestead.